So you just give up in the end. Fair enough, mate.
Hey! Jasmine! Oh! Hey guys, Michael here from Fat to Fit, and today I am here with Butch. He's looking at the camera, he doesn't know who I'm talking to. And hopefully he won't be too much of a pain in the butt today. But anyway, in today's video I wanted to talk about Butch. Yeah, stay there. In today's video I wanted to talk about how the gym kind of changes your life. And there's the physical side of it, like of course you physically see the weight loss, which is what a weight loss or muscle gain, which is what a lot of people talk about when they talk about this kind of topic. But I want to focus more on the personality kind of changes, the emotional changes, the mental changes. So I think the biggest thing that changed for me is when I lost the weight is that I opened up a lot more. Even when I used to meet new people or be around people, I knew I would be quite shy and introverted, so I'd kind of isolate myself and I preferred being alone. I still prefer kind of being by myself, but when I'm around people I am a lot more open and a lot more friendly and a lot more talkative. When I was obese, I would meet new people and I wouldn't really talk to them. I'd always be the listener and they'd always just be talking and I'd be listening. And so I never really opened up much, and that's the way I liked it and that's what I was used to and that's what I preferred. But then after the weight loss, you can put me in a room with people I don't even know now and I'll start up conversations and I'll instigate the conversation. I'll try to make people laugh, try to be happy and stuff like that. But before I just wasn't that type of person. And so that's one major change that I noticed after I lost the weight. You're right. But after losing the weight, your whole outlook on life changes. Things you weren't able to do before, just simple things like tying your shoes and everything like that, that people take for granted, you feel good about being able to do them, and you just start to feel better about yourself in general. And that kind of shows to other people when you're around them after you've lost the weight, because it's like your whole personality, it just uplifts itself. Like before you were overweight, you were obese, you couldn't do a lot of things that normal people do. Simple things like going out and shopping for normal clothes or going on a short walk without getting out of breath. And then when you're able to do those things, it just makes you a lot happier. It makes you a better person. I think getting into the fitness lifestyle makes you a more outgoing person as well, especially after you've lost weight and you've kind of, let's face it, people who are normally overweight or obese tend to isolate themselves a lot, whether it be in the bedroom playing in the bedroom playing video games or watching TV all day or anything like that. You just tend to isolate yourself and you get comfortable in that way of life. And then when you kind of change your life, you don't know how to react. And for me, I was lucky. It was kind of a positive change for me and it changed my outlook on life, and I took on a positive emotional state. But some people, when they experience change, it can go in the complete opposite direction and they can get very sad, they can get very depressed. And for people where that happens, they just have to find the reason why they made the change in the first place, and they have to find the happiness that comes from that, which can be hard. But luckily for me, for something like weight loss, when you lose the weight, it just makes you so much happier. You get to experience life more. You felt like you were shut off from the world beforehand, but Butch, come here. But now you get to experience a lot of things you didn't get to. Sorry about that, guys. Butch knocked the camera over. Luckily, nothing happened to it. But he's gonna stay down like a good boy now. And so So now he's made me lose my train of thought. But as I was talking about, your emotional state, your mental state, your physical state, it all changes when you lose the weight, and it all changes for the better in most cases. Stay down in most cases. And that's why I recommend weight loss to anybody who's thinking about it, anybody who feels trapped in their body, who wants to make the change. I think just go for it. You've got nothing to lose and you've got everything to gain. The physical changes will motivate you, and the mental and emotional changes will keep you going, as well as those physical changes, and you'll just thank yourself for it in the long run. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I don't want to make these videos too long because they do get a bit tedious. So thank you for checking it out. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Please comment down below if you have anything to say on the topic. I love conversating with you guys. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Butch says bye, big pain in the butt, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. See you later.